I wish to speak to you today of Europe. This noble continent is the home of all the great parent races of the Western world. It is the origin of most of the culture, arts, philosophy, and science, both of ancient and modern times. If Europe were once united in the sharing of its common inheritance, there would be no limit to the happiness, to the prosperity and the glory which its 300 or 400 million people would enjoy. Yet it is from Europe that have sprung that series of frightful nationalistic quarrels originated by the Teutonic nations in their rise to power, which we have seen. We must build a kind of United States of Europe. The League of Nations did not fail because of its principles or conceptions. It failed because these principles were deserted. This disaster must not be repeated. If we are to form the United States of Europe, or whatever name it may take, we must begin now. In these present days, we dwell strangely and precariously under the shield, and I will even say protection, of the atomic bomb. But it may well be that in a few years, this awful agency of destruction will be widespread, and the catastrophe following from its use by several warring nations will not only bring to an end all that we call civilization, but may possibly disintegrate the globe itself. If at first all the states of Europe are not willing or able to join the Union, we must nevertheless proceed to assemble and combine those who will and those who can. The salvation of the common people of every race and of every land. Therefore, I say to you, let Europe arise. In this way only will hundreds of millions of toilers be able to regain the simple joys and hopes which make life worth living.
Look at this! Nigel Farage, look at this! Boris Johnson, look at this! Michael Gove, look at this! Friends, whatever your political persuasion, let us say to friends in this audience from France, from Italy, from Germany, from Spain, from Greece, across Europe, we love you, we stand with you, and we will fight this. I'm here first and foremost as the son of immigrants. is my honour and my privilege in representing Tottenham to represent the most diverse constituency in this country, and I'm proud. But friends like you, in the last week or so, there have been huge ups and downs in my emotions. I have been so disappointed, depressed, angry at the racism, xenophobia and nastiness that this Leave campaign has unleashed in our country. I don't recognise a British people that would have black pensioners be evacuated from their day centre because they're in fear. I don't recognise a Britain in which young Muslims coming back from the mosque are attacked by someone with a crowbar. And let me say to those that have emailed me, that have written comments after some of the articles that I've written or been part of, I am not going anywhere. I was born in this country. This is my home. This is our home.